Hello, everyone. I'm Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to another Lot Showcase. Today, I am here at the Healthy Living Center with Susanna. The Healthy Living Center is a spa, so for this lot, you definitely need spa day. You also need the brand new expansion pack City Living, and I used one item from the backyard stuff pack. If you download this lot and you don't have that pack, don't worry, I only used one item as I said, and that item is on a counter. So if you download this spa and you don't have the backyard stuff pack, then that item just won't be on the counter. That's all it means. And if you want me to, I can upload that spa, this spa, without the lemonade drink tray. I have been wanting to build a spa for quite some time because while I was very happy with the second spa that I built, that I used in my Get Together Let's Play, I was not happy with the first spa that I built. I wasn't satisfied with it because my building has gotten better. And to me, the first spa that I built looked like I just crammed a bunch of spa items into a building. So I wanted to build another spa besides the one I built for Newcrest that I could use during gameplay. This spa is on a 30 by 20 lot. I thought about putting it on a 40 by 30 lot because the spa day items are so large, but I wanted to challenge myself. This lot is very easy to play in, and I'm very happy with it for that reason. This lot actually took me quite a bit of time because yesterday I almost finished this spa. And I thought I was going to go in today for about 10 minutes and just finish up the last finishing touches. But I think I moved a room or something and things got deleted, so I had to rebuild some things and then make sure after I rebuilt some things that other things were still there. Because this is a healthy living center, a place where people who are interested in healthy living go to do yoga and to meditate, I wanted it to have a very open feel. I'm going to send Susanna inside.
Ganalas. Sila. Ugh. Uh,
I just realized that Susanna has no shoes on, which is my fault, but it works very well for this video since we're in a spa where yoga is done. At the last minute, I made this entry room somewhat bigger. It was already big, but I realized I had some more space at the back of the lot, so I just pulled this out to make the lot, to make this room even bigger so that it would feel more open. There is a yoga area, as you can see. I put a lot of lights on this lot. I used that base game light that was patched into the base game months ago, and I use it constantly because it gives off so much light. On this side, you have a little bit of a wall here, as you can see, but it still looks very open. Here is the meditation area. Actually, before I upload this to the gallery, I want to add some more meditation mats or cushions. There were more there, but some got deleted. So I might add one or two more. But I'll do that before I put this on the gallery. But by the time you see this video, this lot will already be on the gallery. So please keep that in mind. As you can see by the yoga area, there is an entrance to the basement. The basement is what got messed up when I was working on this build today. Originally, the basement was right about here, and then something happened, and the basement was no more, and I had built the entire basement. All I was missing was stairs, and I realized that, so I placed some stairs down, because the stairs got deleted. And I realized that the entrance to the basement was inside. And I like that a lot. That's very realistic, especially in community lots. I did live in a house where the only way you could get to the basement was from the outside, but I have also been in a lot of houses where the only way to get down to the basement is to go through a door that's hidden somewhere in the kitchen. So I'm going to send Susanna down to the basement. Actually, I don't have to. This is the basement. As you can see, there's some sinks and showers, 2 showers to be exact. There's plenty of lockers down here. I had a hard time building this because I didn't want Sims to walk in on each other and not have privacy. I didn't want Sims to get the embarrassed moodlet here. And it was very hard to work on the floor plan of this basement. And then the stairs got deleted, as I said, and it was very annoying because I had already rebuilt this basement to where Sims had enough privacy. As you can see, there's a door here and a door here. There's also a door here. But while playing, you really don't see the bathroom that much. It's just there for your Sims to use. I thought about putting a sauna in the basement, but as I said, I wanted this lot to feel very open and simple, and the sauna made it look too cluttered. So I will be building another spa that has the sauna included. I think for that spa, I'll make sure that the lot I choose to build it on is a 40 by 30 because that sauna is very large. And also, Sims could die from sitting in the sauna too long, and I didn't want to have any Sim death on this lot. This is a healthy living center. And some people say that hot tubs are healthy, and some people say that it's not healthy. So I just decided to leave it out. And now I'm going to send
Sula.
Susanna
Huh.
upstairs.
Wee.
Rid? Hey.
I love the
Lost that.
upstairs.
So
Peanut
so.
shells.
The upstairs really evolved. Originally, when I was picturing the spa the other day, before I started to build it, I just thought I would put a bar up here and some bathrooms. But then I thought it would be nice to put some nice massage chairs in the spa if they would fit. And then I thought that I couldn't include the the massage chairs without including the massage tables. And then I thought I really don't want a bar in a spa that's all about healthy living. I picture very hippie type Sims coming to this spa. The kind of Sims who are not snobbish, who don't necessarily want to pay 140 simoleons for a massage, but rather a place for them just to do yoga and brew healthy teas and things like that. But then I thought that I wanted to include the massage table and the massage chairs because I wanted this lot to have employees. I thought that adding the massage table and massage chair would give life to the lot because the NPCs would show up. Now I could have just had yoga and meditation, and every once in a while I believe the yoga instructor would show up for a class. But again, I wanted this place to look like it had employees and life to it. So I added the massage table and the chairs for that reason. But the people that would normally go here are interested in talking about healthy living, and they're not interested in getting expensive massage. They're interested in learning the wellness skill on their own and maybe training to be massage therapist, but not getting a massage themselves. Up here you have another locker. I debated what to put there. Originally, I had the refrigerator from Spa Day, but I wound up putting that downstairs. And here are two half bathrooms. You just have a toilet and a sink. and a toilet and sink in this one. You also have a trash can up here, and there's a trash can outside. I do that. I did that because I don't like my community lots to look messy, and I want to make sure that my Sims have a way to dispose of their trash so that I don't have to come in and pick stuff up during gameplay. I chose the unbreakable toilet, so your Sims don't have to worry about that. A lot of times when there's broken plumbing, if you don't clean that up, a trash plant will develop, and I hate that. So I went with the unbreakable toilet because your Sims won't have that problem, and they can't get a trash plant from a broken toilet if there is no broken toilet. However, we don't have unbreakable sinks, so that I couldn't do anything about. So I wanted to make sure that there was at least two trash cans on the lot, even though that's not required for a spa. It's not listed as one of the requirements. It's always a requirement for me in community lots, especially. This table is also a light I discovered. So I put it there, and then I added the base game light. Originally the base game light had been deleted, and I was looking for it, and while I was looking for it, I found this new object that we got with the expansion pack. I put it there. I thought it looked wonderful and romantic. However, for me, it wasn't quite enough light, so I added the, as I said, the base game light back in. I did playtest this lot. I wanted to make sure, especially, that your sim could get a massage if they wanted one, and that I gave the spa chair enough room. I also added this shelving because I just thought it looked cool. I wanted to have a shelf above these chairs, and this shelf was unlocked during the Day of the Dead challenge because I called Jasmine Holiday, but I did not collect all of the skulls. I tried, but didn't work out. But that shelf is beautiful. And it comes in many different color swatches. There's, of course, a place to sit downstairs where your Sims could drink their tea. And because I had extra space, even after expanding the room, even more than it was already, I added a table outside. So here is the table and chairs outside. And I did that so that this lot would not be cluttered with Sims. I don't like it when when a person builds a lot and every Sim is crammed into a small space. I also gave this lot traits. One of the lot traits was given to us with City Living. The other lot trait is a base game lot trait because the system was passed into the game last month. And that is the system for lot traits. Also, if you have not, update your game today because there was a game update today. We got no new gameplay items, but there were a lot of bug fixes. One of which I was very, very happy about because I had encountered it last week. So I was happy to read that the Sims team not only knew about it, but corrected it. So here is the lot in the morning. As you can see, there's the outdoor trash can. I also used the light poles from City Living. Here is the afternoon light. Here is the evening light. And here is the night light. Again, this is evening. And it's so bright because I was able to fit enough lights on the lot. And here is the night light again. I'm happy that I was able to fit so many light poles around because in the city, at least in my experience, you don't see a lot of lights on a building itself. I didn't want this lot to look like it was in the country. I wanted it to look like it was in the city. I gave this lot the Bracing Breezes lot trait, which is good for exercise. And I also gave this lot the Penny Pixies trait. And that will allow your Sims, if you keep the trait, because you can remove it, that will allow your Sims to find simoleons on the lot. And that lot trait, the Penny Pixies lot trait, came with City Living. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you will download and enjoy this lot. This lot will be listed on the gallery as Healthy Living Center. Again, it is categorized as a spa, and my name on the gallery is Leora 18. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be happy.